What up, it's your boy, Jigabird25 here, back with a video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Gawr Gura's graduation. Now, before we get into the video, I'm not going to do my anime reaction thing. I mean, if you want to watch anime reactions, check my channel out, but... Now, VTubers, they were very huge impact back in like 2020, 2021, 2020 and over. They were a huge, like, I'd say, step in the direction for the lockdown. I used to be like a big Gawr Gura fan, but then I kind of stopped after a year because I didn't really like watching live streams because I never really had time to watch live streams back when I was still in school. So yeah, that's why I enjoyed videos a lot more instead of live streams. But I usually watch live streams whenever I feel like it. As I was saying, they had a very huge impact during the lockdown, because a lot of people were going through a lot of rough shit back then. But now, it's not really that bad. In my opinion, one of the most influential VTubers of all time is now graduating. Don't know how to feel about this, cause she was one of those people that I kind of looked up to, cause the lockdown and shit. There's nothing to do. It felt like, I don't know. It was just a very sad time back then. Yeah, let's watch.
Hi.
All right, I had to skip
Hello,
a couple
everyone.
minutes in.
It's
Live stream.
me, Gawr
There was a
Gura
buffer for 2 minutes.
from Hololive English. Myth. Thank you for coming tonight and for being here. It really means a lot to me that you're here right now. I'll keep this short and to the point. I'm not so good with words, but
I know she's trying to explain herself, but she is talking a bit slow. Not gonna lie. Sorry, my bad. I would say point 0.5.
I will do my best.
That is a bit too fast.
And please forgive me. I am reading off of some notes so that I don't forget anything.
All right, that's better.
First of all, I'm really sorry for worrying you or upsetting you with this announcement. This has been a very long time coming, but today I am here to announce that I will be graduating from Hololive on May 1st, 2025, JST.
Okay.
My reasons.
Before we get into her reasons, my theory is that, cause I know, Amelia or Emmy, whatever, recently graduated. I think my theory is that Hololive is starting to up the stakes on the contract. So like maybe they're demanding some very strange things out of like some of their VTubers. And for the and for, why is my camera stop? The fact that the industry can't keep or could actually or convince their number one streamer, it's kind of says something. It says something like what's gonna happen from here on out. The fact they couldn't convince their biggest streamer is saying something. I don't know. Let's just let it play out.
Being disagreements with management and company direction.
Yeah, see, there you go.
I debuted in September of 2020 with 4 other incredibly talented girls who
Yep.
I respect and admire. I had barely any streaming or singing and dancing experience before joining this company. It was
I feel like a
incredibly
lot of
exciting,
people.
but also very intense.
Oh god. I feel like a lot of people don't have like a lot of experience coming into just coming on camera basically. I I still don't know what to do when I'm on camera. So even though like I've been doing this, well technically I've been only doing it for 5 years because I took a 2 year break off of YouTube, but or 2 years worth of breaks of YouTube off YouTube. Even then, I still don't even know what I'm doing on YouTube. Yeah, it just kind of comes to you, like just follow the flow, I guess. I don't know. It just feels natural to just go with the flow. You just don't really plan it out. You just do it. That's what I learned over YouTube, basically. Nothing's really planned. You just do it.
Unexpected to be suddenly surrounded by so many eyes and expectations. I remember there being many days where the stress was so overwhelming that I couldn't eat or keep food down.
Damn.
But the continuous support and patience of my wonderful community helped to lessen that feeling and pushed me to go on to do things that I didn't even know I was capable of. I am
Okay.
so lucky.
Okay. Okay. I wish, no, at least one day, eventually one day. I don't know, maybe. Maybe if I do make it big, I don't know. Maybe I'll just be stuck at 2K subs. My original view on YouTube was to be the next Corey Kenshin or the next Dan TDM, but I kind of already failed at that because I cursed. Like 5 videos in, I think, or 10 videos in. But now well, no, it's not my new, but like the new goal is now just be me, be me, make a community that I can connect with as if they were my friends. Me and you just holding a very serious and friendly conversation. That's all I want. Maybe I can get that. Like maybe 5 years, maybe I don't know, but yeah, that's what I hope to aim for. Like doesn't even matter about the views or the watch time. I just want people to talk to. That's really it. So yeah, let's continue.
Lucky and so thankful for each and every one of you, to the opportunities given to me, and for the almost 5 years we've been able to spend together. I love singing for you and performing for you on stage or in my bedroom. You helped pull me out of my shell, and I went off from being too scared to sing alone in my shower to singing live in front of hundreds and thousands of people. When I think about how many of you I've been able to connect with, it brings me so much joy. It's been an honor and a dream come true to be your shark, your Gooba. With you, I've been able to achieve what I thought for a very long time would be impossible for a girl like me: to feel a part of something and to belong.
Okay, yeah, that kind of ties in with the what I just said. Like I want to like build a community that like wants to ask questions out of me. Maybe not that, but what I'm trying to say is that I want to build a community where we can just like talk for hours. We don't have to really do much. There's not much gaming, maybe not much reaction videos. I just want a community where I can connect to them as if like we were just close friends. Like you were in front of me. That's basically what I want. One day, I don't know, but I have to keep grinding because I don't have it yet. I also just hope to make new friends because you know that's a good thing. Having a lot of friends to rely on. Well, not rely on, but like to hang out with. Eventually, you can rely on your friends because like you know they have your back. At least the
I
trustworthy
love
ones.
being an idol and VTubing and watching all of my senpai, kohai, and the entire VTubing community grow into this amazing, colorful, and successful world. I love the banter we've shared over the years. I love your clips and compilations, your cosplays, fan art, every single bit of it. I am so lucky to have been loved in such a way. Those of you that sat and fretted over what to write, that poured your hearts out to me in ink, please know that I have all of your letters, and I will seal them and keep them forever until the archaeologists dig them up in 300 years and try and decipher what a Gawr Gura was.
Okay. Now, before she's about to say whatever she's about to say, I know I'm pausing a lot, but that's the point. It's to react to it. What she just said about her friends or her colleagues, that's how I feel like about my friends. Although I'm not like the greatest dude to hang out with, because I'm just a very silent and nonchalant dude. They still want me to be included in most things, which is a blessing, because, like, what would I do if I had no friends? But, yeah, it's just very, very cool thing to have. People you love.
Thank you for your compassion, your creativity, and your dedication to me. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for waiting for me to return when the outside world became too much. Let's have as much fun as we can together during these last 2 weeks. Please share your kindness and patience with everyone. And while my time here may be coming to an end, I will cherish the memories that we've made together forever. I have one final project to share with you, and I can't wait for you to see it. I'm feeling really optimistic for the future, and I hope you are too. Thank you, everyone, for letting me be your little shark.
Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. That's just a streamer thing, buffering. Yeah, very unfortunate things happened in the background. I know it had something to do with the contract. She kind of said it herself in a way during in the beginning. Yeah, something happened because two VTubers retiring in the same year is crazy. Something's happening in the Hololive production, and it's not good. At least for most people in the industry, it's very very strange. Because I know idol culture doesn't really exist in America, so like it doesn't really make much sense to us. Yeah, there's probably something strange going on around in the background, but yeah, that was Gawr Gura retiring again. She had a very very huge impact on this idol slash VTuber scene. What can I say to that? Because you know she basically pioneered and founded this industry. Now I don't think she was like the founder, but like she was one of the top streamers of all time in terms of like VTubers. Yeah, but now I don't know. There's only like 3 people left in Hololive English, at least in that generation. I don't know about the other generations. There's Coco or yeah, whatever. I'll put it on the screen. Why is bro? I hate when my webcam does that. It's starting to do that a lot now for some reason. Yeah, that was my reaction. Again, there's only like one Hololive streamer I really like now. It was the what I just said, Moko. I don't know if that's their name, but that's why I like to call them as. But yeah, besides Hololive, there are some VTubers that I really like. I won't go into detail about those VTubers because it's not about them. It's about Hololive. Very very sad to see their biggest product go away. Because if you get greedy, you do stupid things. um, yeah. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're new around here, want to see more anime stuff, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider this thing as its own thing because this was a completely separate video than what I usually make. Ah, okay, anyway. Yeah, if you want to see more anime videos, anime related videos, subscribe. And if you got any anime recommendations, because you know I'm reacting to anime, as I don't know if y'all knew or what, but I am doing some reactions. to yeah, leave those anime recommendations in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.